watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the steal.
The first of two here on Christmas Eve. The Bengals and Steelers underway on this Saturday. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Here come the Bengals now to take over. Leading them out is their 6'2 quarterback who was a fourth-round pick back in 2012, Kirk Cousins.
Not bad for a fourth-round draft pick. Well over 100 career starts now. And the chemistry with his top targets, really on point. They spend a lot of time in practice and after practice making sure the routes are run well, and he knows exactly where they're going to be on the field. And when they get open, he delivers.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now run straight ahead with Warren. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. Leading them out, still one of the most recognizable QBs in the game and one of the most fun QBs in his 5th season. It's Gardner Minshew.
And how about this young man? Took the NFL world by storm. As a 6th-round rookie, signature mullet, mustache, but 21 touchdowns for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Great personality, and everyone gravitates towards this guy. Teammates love to win with a quarterback who leads them like that, and fans love to root for a guy who seems just like them.
And right away, he lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone, a fumble recovery, and a Cincinnati touchdown. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So with the Steeler offense on their way out, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Well, we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position number 1, but nothing's set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. The prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division.
Win the division.
Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game. It means a number of other things, but winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. You talk about this Bengals defense, and they're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Running left, it's Warren. He'll take this to the 46. This defense for the Steelers, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
A gain of 17 yards, and the Bengals first down.
On play action, Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. picked off by Jalen Ramsey. He's still on his feet. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Third down and 1. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. Minshew sets to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Now Cousins. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football, as they've got it with a third down and less than a yard. Now Cousins. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
First down, Bengals.
Cousins. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Quentin Williams has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Cousins. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Gardner Minshew and his offense ready to take over once again. And his struggles, they're continuing. He had 3 interceptions in last week's ball game. 2 more already here before halftime as they take over with a first down. Eluding the pressure right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the option, here's Minshew. And the ball is knocked out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
They'll run with Hall. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. from the gun. Minshew to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up second down. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Ball on a give up the middle. And he's going to get this inside 30. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 12. And it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. And that's complete to Adams. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Shrugs him off. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Straight ahead is Hall. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Breece Hall, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Steelers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now the Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you down 2. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Off play action, it's Minshew. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They'll try and run the option. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Oh, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Warren. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jalen Warren with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Minshew. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And Minshew will throw for it. That's caught, and he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bengals offense returns to the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Cousins now on 2nd down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And right side, they're going to go option here. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Minshew's throw here complete to Kelsey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
A handoff for Hall. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Hall again. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's good for the Steelers. 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. Flush to his right. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Jefferson going to go in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Back to the ground with Hall. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Gets this one to Juszczyk. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Minshew. A quick slant to Hill. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
But you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself out.
Touchdown! Breece Hall with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Kirk Cousins in the offense. Down 20 to 14, 70 seconds remaining. Now Cousins. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now on second down. Cousins to throw. He's got Landry. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Cousins. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap. Desperation time. Cousins on fourth down.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to winning, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Minshew sets to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3